Alrighty, boys and girls, today we are working on Chapter 6, Section 4, Solve Two-Step Equations. Okay, so first of all, they call them two-step equations because, guess how many steps it takes to solve them? 2. So, in order to do these, you're going to solve them in the reverse order of operations. So remember PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Now, PEMDAS normally tells us that the last two things that we solve are addition and subtraction. When we're solving two-step equations, we're working backwards. So addition and subtraction, that's actually the first thing that we're going to try and take care of. Then we work with our coefficients and take care of the multiplication division. Let's take a look at an example. Here I have 2x plus 3 equals 9. So the first thing that we want to do is look at the side with the variable. The variable is on the left-hand side of the equation. And on that side, I see that there's a number being added. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that number. I'm going to eliminate it with the opposite. So I have a plus 3, and the opposite of plus 3 is minus 3. On the left-hand side, the plus 3 and minus 3 cancel, and that leaves me with 2x. And on the right-hand side, 9 minus 3 equals 6. Now, what I want to look for is the coefficient. And this is just like the problems we've been working on in the past couple sections. The coefficient this time is 2, so I'm going to divide by the coefficient on both sides. On the left-hand side, the times 2 divided by 2 cancel, and I'm left with x equals, and on the right-hand side, 6 divided by 2 is 3. And there you have it. Next, I'll show you another example, this one involving a fraction coefficient. So now we have 4 plus 1/5 r equals -1. Again, the first thing we want to do is look at the side with the variable. This time, it's the left-hand side of the equation. And on that side, we want to see if there's a number without a variable, just a constant. We want to get rid of that constant using either addition or subtraction. This constant 4 is positive, and we can tell that because nothing is in front of it, no symbols, no negative sign. And the opposite of plus 4 is minus 4. On the left-hand side, plus 4 and minus 4 cancel. And on the right-hand side, -1 minus 4 is going to be -5. Now we have a one-step equation, and we look at the coefficient. And the way we deal with a fraction coefficient dealt with reciprocals. So we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of the coefficient, which is 5/1. On the left, the fraction and reciprocal cancel, leaving r. On the right-hand side, I can turn that -5 into a fraction by putting it over a denominator of 1. And -5 times 5 is -25. 1 times 1 is 1. And -25 divided by 1 is -25. And that, boys and girls, is how you solve two-step equations. If you'd like to see more examples, be sure to check out